Hey guys, what's up? Evil Zombie here. Today I'm going to be reviewing the Fifine K025 microphone, and I'm actually liking it. It's a wireless microphone. I've never tried a wireless microphone before. I've never had one before. I've used condenser microphones. I've used different condenser and dynamic microphones before. I've used USB microphones. I have this plugged into my audio interface, which is a Behringer Euphoria UMC 202 HD. That's what I have it plugged into, and I have the gain set to about 75%. I'm not going to do any post-processing to the audio, other than just raising the level of sound a little bit, because this does not record very hot. It doesn't record at a very high volume, so it's a little quiet, but it's a great microphone, and I'm just going to talk to you about what it is and what my thoughts are on it after that. So we're going to keep this kind of short, and I'm going to rush through it. So first off, the pickup pattern, it's a cardioid polar pattern, which basically means that it picks up this range. Yeah, anything right around here is where it picks up and in front. Doesn't pick up behind it. It's really good at canceling out that sound, as you can probably tell. I'll move the microphone so you can hear it. Microphone's pointed away from me. It's not picking, actually it's really not picking up any of it at all. Wow, I wasn't getting any signal at all from behind it. That's fantastic. If the microphone's closer, sounds kind of boomy. If the microphone's farther, you can't hear me at all. So you keep it, this is about 4 inches away from my face, just letting you know. For the wireless signal of it, it has 20 different channels that you can select between. You just remove the body for it, and then you can flip the screw in here for it, and you can flip between channels. There's 20 different channels. So that's actually really good if you have a bunch of these microphones. You can just flip between them so that they're not interfering with one another. I think that's actually a really nice feature. It's really handy. The transmission can handle about 80 feet, which is really far, and you pretty much have free reign of the stage if you're on stage. If you're going to do something like I'm doing in this room, it's handy because if you need to talk about something and you want to sit back, then you can still sit back and you can talk. If you have friends on the couch with you, an interview, you can just... Oh, and here's the handling noise. See? There is some noise it picks up when you move it from hand to hand, so hold on to it in your hand. But if you're interviewing someone or talking with someone, simple as that. It's nice because there's no cables. That is the absolute wonder of it. There's no cables, and I love that. So I'll tell you about the specs of the microphone. It actually has a pretty good range. It picks up 50 hertz to 18 kilohertz. So it picks up a decent range of voices, and it does focus a little more on the bassy tone. So it has a deeper, warmer tone a little bit. A slightly digital sound, but not too bad. And I like the tone that I get from this. I haven't really noticed that much noise in the background at all, but if you want to hear what kind of default noise it has, here. There, you can boost your audio for a second right there, just if you want to hear what kind of background noise it has. I do have it plugged into an audio interface. There are no cables in the way. All I have is my computer over there, my light over there, and my screen right here. That's all the electronics in this room running. So there's no issues. And that's really nice. Actually, it's pretty good operating temperature. It does say unidirection for the pickup pattern in the manual. But it's cardioid. It's the same thing. It just picks up in front of it. It's a dynamic microphone, which is exactly what it's designed to do. It picks up what's in front of it because it's focused around singers, like my wife, who's gonna sing right here.
I'll be better when I'm older. I'll be the greatest fan of your life.
Pretty much you use 2 AA batteries in the microphone, 2 AAA batteries in the receiver, and then it's wireless after that. The batteries actually do last a pretty decent amount of time. This is also great for something like karaoke on your computer. Normally it's meant for like a soundboard, I think, having it hooked up like that, but I just have it hooked up to my audio interface, hooked up to my computer, and it works great. I'm actually enjoying this because dynamic microphones is something I wanted to switch to for a long time. That's all I really got to say about it. I like it, guys. Thank you for making this. You have my input. Check. I think you should get it. It's good. Check their website.